Keep these three things in mind and you cannot be replaced by AI. You've seen the mass layoff headlines and heard how AI will change everything, and naturally you've maybe thought to yourself, will you lose your job and how is this actually going to change things? At this point, I've helped over 150 clients integrate AI into their life and businesses, and I've worked in large global corporations, and I kind of have a good idea of where AI fits and where it does not. And even more importantly, I've understood there's a rather big lack of knowledge and perspective around how AI is changing things. So I make this video in hopes to help you see things from a different perspective, to help you prepare for what's coming, because it is coming. This year, 2026, marks the end of niche expertise employment. And what I mean is, it's not enough to only be a people manager or project manager or data analyst. These jobs, as we currently know them, will disappear, but this actually has nothing to do with AI yet, because the industry has always been evolving like this. And what AI has now done is just made this change more urgent. Because, for example, a project on data analysis or marketing a while back took a whole team, and now it can be done with only a few people, and even in some cases just one person, because of the access to these new technologies. And AI just keeps on accelerating this change, and things are changing so fast right now. And that's why I have compiled a list of how I, as a knowledge worker, am preparing for this change, based on my experience of implementing these AI solutions into companies and actually seeing how work gets done inside of these large global corporations. Because I believe I have quite a unique perspective and insight into what separates the people who get promoted because of using AI and those who just quietly will be replaced by AI eventually. So here are three very practical things that you can do already this week to better prepare yourself and position yourself. Number one is expand your skill tree. Look outside of your current job description and your role, whatever you are doing. Look around what the people around you are doing, what skills they have. And a really good place to actually look and start is by looking if your company or team uses subcontractors, because very oftentimes these tasks can be either partially or even fully replaceable by AI. And this is actually one of the best ways to secure your role in a company and even possibly get promoted, because you become a part of this transition towards AI and you're basically driving that adoption inside of that company now. So become a fuller version of whatever you're already doing. Number two is stay updated on AI. Things are changing and evolving so fast right now, and the best way to be irreplaceable by AI is actually understanding what it's capable of and what it's not capable of. This sounds so simple, but in reality, it's so important to actually have insight and knowledge into what AI can actually do, because most of these companies are not seeing any substantial return on investment on AI, and they're spending more time trying things out and not really seeing any substantial outcomes. So knowing when to pull the trigger on implementing AI is even more important than actually implementing it. The idea behind this is being a sort of source of truth in the company or team that you're in. So aim to be the person that people turn to when AI comes up in your company. Number three is take action and start building with AI. The biggest gap in companies that I'm seeing right now is the ability to talk things into existence. So having the actual knowledge and expertise to build something, just a prototype, because these are the people, the very essential key people who will drive this adoption. Pick the one thing that takes most of your time in the day and just simply ask AI how you can automate that, even partially, and then build something with AI to remove it. And you'll have an edge that pretty much nobody else in your company has. So be the person who has practical experience with building things with AI. So keep these three things in mind and you cannot be replaced by AI, because you'll rather be an irreplaceable asset for the company and perfectly positioned for success in the future. And this is essentially important right now when job descriptions and requirements have always changed, but the pace that they are now changing at is just so fast, and this is the best way to stay up to date. Because what AI makes possible is for someone with a vision to simply outperform someone who has been doing the same task for over a decade. We basically live in an idea economy right now, and your best asset can be creativity and knowledge and understanding and the perspective that I just talked about, to know what it is capable of, where it fits and where it does not. And this is not a theory. This is something that's actually happening right now. I've personally done it, and I've also helped companies implement it in a variety of ways. So if you're going to do one thing, just adopt AI and be among the most valuable people right now and in the future. And I want to leave you with this one thought. AI will not replace you, but you will be replaced by someone who knows how to use it.